Pow, pow. Fight me in the ring. Bam. No one's ready for this cooking expertise. What's up, guys? We're gonna be making spaghetti tacos today. I've already got a little bit of a head start because there's some boring stuff that I don't really want to record, like chopping or. Basically, I have like a mixture in this bowl of like breadcrumbs, a couple egg yolks, some onions, jalapeno, Italian seasoning, which is just like thyme, oregano, basil, that kind of stuff. We're kind of just trying to mix this up so we can make some meatballs because you can't have spaghetti tacos without meatballs, and that's just a fact. You want to like try and form like a little ball. I don't know. I don't really make meatballs that often, so. And in here, like, I put a little bit of vegetable oil just so these will like kind of cook and hold form, but then I'll still be able to get them out the pan. Here's another. You can see like there's a fat chunk of jalapeno, so hopefully these will cook well. And I have the oven preheated to 375. All right, so we're gonna be making the sauce now, and I'm just pouring a little bit of olive oil. I don't know, enough to coat the pan. I'm cooking on like medium heat right now. So this is 2-minute tomato sauce. This is from Action Bronson's book. I like it. It's pretty easy. So we're gonna throw in a couple. This is 3 cloves of just sliced garlic. You don't want it too hot. You don't really want to burn the garlic. And it has a low smoke point, so it can kind of start getting smoky real quick. So we're also just gonna throw in a handful of jalapenos, maybe a little more. This isn't in the recipe, but I like jalapenos. I don't know what I'm doing in the kitchen. So I let that chill for 30-ish seconds. And we're just gonna throw in a few of these to just kind of let these wilt, give it a little bit of added flavor. If you guys have basil like from a plant, I would say use that first, you know. Utilize what you got at home. Yeah. You got this somewhat open. Let's see if I can just push the can. Oh! You know, every cooking video, it's always like some kind of form of ratchet cooking with me. Today, it's trying to get the can. Ah, fuck! Almost burned my hand a little. Ah! Today, we're just trying to get the lid off the tomatoes. You know, I didn't see them struggling this hard in iCarly, you know. This is some bullshit. Fuck it, we're just gonna throw these bad boys in anyway. So this is what they look like. I finished the rest. Well, they weren't on camera. Oh, that's hot. Them boys hot. Hey Siri, set a timer for 16 minutes. We're gonna start boiling the water because hopefully that'll take about 16 minutes or so. So you always want to boil with hot water because it boils quicker. Fill it up about halfway if you never boiled pasta. You also want to salt your water before you use it. So again, if you didn't know that, you can always learn something new. So we're going to put that on max heat. That's at the 9. And get some salt in the water. I'm going to wait for that to boil. Also, things will boil quicker if you put the lid on, so it's a pro cooking tip. All right, so water is boiling. It's just hot. So here's how I like learn to, I don't know, try to get the right amount of pasta. I don't know. I try to just like do like a closed like circle like that. I don't know. It doesn't always work. Sometimes you get too much, sometimes you get not enough. I'm just gonna put that in there. I don't know. In a second, I'll bend down. So what we're gonna do in the meantime to prepare is we're gonna start cutting up some vegetables for garnish. So yeah, all the garnish is pretty much done. We have onions, tomatoes, jalapenos, lettuce, limes. Here. The smoke alarm don't go off. They look okay. I'll have to open one up and try them. Yeah, at least the fire alarm didn't go off yet, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, fucking burned my hand. Pasta's boiling over. All right, so here's the thing about pasta. If you leave it covered, it will boil over. So don't be a dummy like me and leave that on there for a long time. Yeah, we're just gonna stir it a little bit more. Oh, you know, guys, just here's the thing about cooking. Always burn your hands when you're cooking. You know, that's one thing I love about cooking is just, you know, after a certain amount of time, you just don't really give a fuck if you burn your hands anymore. You don't really give a fuck if hot water boils on you, hot oil. You just don't give a fuck after some point. So we flip these. And I want my meatballs a little bit drier, to be honest. Because there's a lot of oil in these. As you can see, there's oil. I just put that in there so that they wouldn't stick to the pan. So we're going to put this in, honestly, for only about like two minutes, maybe. All right, so I just want to try a noodle before I take out the meatballs. I think basically 1 more minute on the noodles and they'll be done too. So we're gonna take the meatballs out the oven. Don't do me dirty. That looks much better. Look at that sizzling oil. Ugh. Ugh, he's so nasty in the kitchen. Why he chef it up so good? Mmm. Pow, pow. Fight me in the ring. Bam! No one's ready for this cooking expertise. Put the strainer on. If you don't have a strainer, just get a colander. If you don't have that, I don't know, man. Use a fucking plate, whatever you have to strain out the water. Bam. So I got that fat blob of noodles. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of olive oil on, just for a little bit of added flavor. Not much, just a little. Oh! Came out the pan a little. Cool. So that's basically done. Basically, everything is done. What's left is to just plate it. Like, the main struggle of my cooking channel is just opening things. That seems to be my biggest flaw. So we're gonna do 2 shells. Boom, like that. Cooking show. Oh shit, it's burning my hand. But you know, like I said earlier, I don't really give a fuck if my hand gets burned at this point in my cooking career. Oh my god. They made this shit look so easy on iCarly. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, so we got one. If anything, you know, I originally thought this was a joke food. Oh my god, just burned my hand a little more. Be careful putting the noodles in the taco shell, guys. So, if anything, I thought this was a joke food. And it is a little bit of a joke food. But it's been real fun for me to cook for y'all so far. So, I'm actually really happy to do this. Whoa! But the noodles don't go in the shell very well. I need like tongs or something better. So, boom. We got 2 tacos right there. Gotta set them up so they don't fucking fall over. Okay. And we're gonna mix up my sauce a little. Get a good scoop. There's one. Oh fuck, burn my hand a little. Like I said, guys, at this point I don't even care. I just push through the pain. Spaghetti tacos must be made. No! It fell over. Oh my god, the plating is the hardest part of this. I didn't even fucking recognize that. That would be the hardest part of this cooking challenge. Oh my goodness. No! We're just gonna set up against the line. Hopefully that holds it in place well. Okay. So next we're gonna take a meatball. We're just gonna put one fucking giant meatball in the middle of each. Because honestly, the meatball, you know, you might have to squish it down a little bit because it's just huge on the plate. So next up, y'all don't have to do none of this, but these, I don't know, I feel like I got to do it a little. I think it deserves a little bit of lettuce. I think it deserves a little bit of tomato. You know, you got to take care and love of the taco. But this is crazy. This is a crazy recipe. I do not recommend this. If anything, you'll need bigger taco shells. This is a monstrosity, if anything. I don't even know where to begin. Shit, we got a lime too. Fuck it, squeeze the lime on here. Whatever, man. Just fucking super complex flavor profiles. Claire's over here looking disgusted at me, but she's not the one cooking. She don't understand what it takes to be a pro chef. You know, we're just gonna have to go with a little bit of Parmesan too. Just a little, not a lot. Fucking... I'm basically a pro chef at this point. You know, I don't understand how I don't have my own show yet. Let's see what else. Oh, shit, we got a little salsa too. Maybe we'll just throw a little spoonful of that on too. You can't hang. You can't hang. Just a little, like maybe half a spoon. I don't know. Because there's already so much other flavors on here. Okay. Boom. Okay, we're done. We're done. Only like, man, doesn't this look so yummy to you guys? Mmm. You know, not as bad as I initially thought it was on the show as a kid. If anything, I think the taco shell is the worst part. And I think the meatball really brings it all together. Like, super hardcore. Listen, y'all. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the motherfucking best. Stay safe, stay blessed. I know I got something on my chin. I don't even care at this point. If you subscribe, I'll light a match for y'all. You know, this was a challenge to cook. I never cooked this before. And it's certainly something. So, thank you guys so much for watching.